Hey friends, my name is Allison and I'm an expressive arts and play therapist. Today we're going to be exploring a few different fidget toys I have in the collection I travel with to clients. Here is the fidget spinner I bring with me. Of course, when I was choosing one, I went with purple, my favorite color. This spinner has a fun metallic purple color that really shines in the light when spinning. It's made from a durable stainless steel, so it has a few scuffs from use, but it's not broken. Because of the weight of the spinner, it can actually spin up to 5 minutes. The size of a typical fidget spinner is great as it's portable and doesn't require 2 hands, so it makes multitasking pretty easy. When you look online about fidget spinners, many ads promote the spinner as something that can help with anxiety and relieve stress. I'm not sure many people use a fidget spinner for coping, but it's definitely still fun to simply play around with. Now, this is a pretty unique toy that I found and I love to use. It's not only a fidget spinner, but also a pretty simple Rubik's Cube. I personally have always enjoyed and been fascinated by Rubik's Cubes, and even went through a phase of trying to solve increasingly difficult ones. I used to even solve them around clients, which made them ask a ton of questions that led me to teaching them how to solve it themselves. This Rubik's fidget spinner appeals to so many, and because the puzzle isn't too difficult, but still challenging, clients can also feel a sense of achievement. Just like a regular fidget spinner, many believe it can be used for coping with anxiety, but it also has the added benefit of working on concentration because of the puzzle solving aspect. Okay, it's Pop It time. This was the next big viral toy that showed up, and I got begged so many times to get them. But the problem I was running into was that most Pop-Its were a little too big for what I wanted as a travel tool. I found this small dinosaur-shaped Pop-It and thought it'd be a good fit. The different shape of the Pop-It just adds to the fun. Just like the larger Pop-Its, it's made with the same high-grade silicone material, which helps to create that satisfying popping sound. This particular Pop-It also has a keychain attached, making it super easy to carry around. Now, many Pop-Its boast themselves to be helpful with managing moods and focus, which we'll talk about more later in this video. Now, this is something a little silly that I came across and thought, why not? A Pop-It bracelet. It's about 10 inches long to fit around any wrist. It's made with the same material as a regular Pop-It, and of course, it's lightweight and portable. Something different about this is that to make the typical popping sound, I've noticed it's difficult to do when just pressing the bubbles down like usual. Instead, what I like to do is place the Pop-It on a flat surface, press the bubbles down, then rip the bracelet off quickly. The bracelet and bubbles act almost like a suction cup to make a rapid sound of pops. Sure, it may not pop like other Pop-Its on each individual bubble, but that's what makes it fun and another great addition to the collection. Let's look at the play themes for these fidgets. The most common play themes I think can be associated with the fidget spinners and Pop-Its are relationship themes, like independence, and self-regulation themes, such as sensory play and repetitive play. Clients really gravitate towards using the fidget tools, likely because they're familiar to them. They can often be seen in the classroom, and many clients have their own that are similar at home. These toys usually don't need any explanation on how to use them and can be used individually. So now clients are using these fidgets for self-regulation. But what does that actually mean? Here are some treatment goals. Problem-solving skills, mindfulness, distress tolerance, learning self-control, general coping skills, organization planning, distractibility, impulse control, decision making, and stress management. Most often, we associate fidget toys like the spinners and poppets as a tool that doesn't involve others and can promote quiet concentration and introspection. That doesn't mean it can't be used in other ways. Here are some intervention ideas. For the fidget spinner, spin the spinner as hard as you can while it lays on the table. Until it stops spinning, take slow, deep breaths. How many did you get? For the Rubik's fidget spinner, sometimes we have to try things over and over again until we get it right. You may want to give up. Can you solve this puzzle? Remember, if you need help with something difficult, you can always ask for help. For the dinosaur poppet, let's play a game. 1. Players will take turns to choose one row and pop as many bubbles as they want, in that row only. 2. The next player will choose any row that has any unpopped bubbles and pop as many as they want in that row only. 3. Players will continue taking turns until one player is forced to pop the last bubble. That player loses that round, but don't worry. Flip the board and start over. The first player to win 3 rounds is the winner. For the poppet bracelet, take a deep breath with each bubble you pop. I love challenging clients to utilize the fidget tools in unique ways. What are some ideas you have? Leave a comment down below. And that's the fidget spinners and poppets that I have in my travel collection. If you'd like to get one for yourself, the links are in the description below. Thanks for exploring with me. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more. And remember, enjoy playing.